And we've certainly been having a lot of things going on in our school, as every week, but particularly over the last couple of weeks for our Year 12 students as they've been getting ready with their major works. And for those of you who might be new to our school, you might not know that we have a great event. I don't think we've had it for the last couple of years, but it's called Fusion, where we get a chance to be able to see what some of our senior students have been doing and the works that they've been working on right across a range of visual arts and in the area of D&T and a few other major projects that are coming up as part of their HSC body of work. It's actually about the gifts and abilities that God has given to us and how we can learn to use them, develop them, grow with them and in them, and use them for His glory. And so that's one of the things I know that really delights our staff and our students as they work together. And I think for you as parents too, something that is great to watch your children grow and flourish. So I'm here now with Luke, who's one of our D&T teachers. And Luke, I'd love to ask you, what is it, do you think, that is about D&T that helps our young people to be able to grow and develop and find joy in what they do? And how do you help train them to be able to use those gifts and abilities for God's glory?
Yeah, I think one of my favourite joys of seeing the kids is seeing them flourish in their element. A lot of the students can really shine by really serving others in the classroom and also serving others with their designs.
Yeah, great.
Yes, that's really exciting, and particularly seeing kids overcome challenges. This might be their first big project, and they may reflect on this as a time where they actually did stress and look back and go, I actually didn't need to stress because it all actually turned out okay. Yeah, see them grow, see them even cry, and see them overcome challenges that will really help them in later life. As a design teacher, I'm actually really preparing my students for life outside of school. So letting them take a lot of the initiative and drive their projects so they can actually do things without us here.
Yeah.
And it's really exciting to see that really good pride when a student, because we talk about pride a lot as a bad thing, but it's really nice if a student has good pride where they're like, I've done this. I've used my gifts to do this alongside a community. That to me is really, really exciting. And particularly when they come back in the future and they say, I actually learnt a lot from that experience, maybe learn a lot from me guiding them or me letting them go on their own way. And that's what really brings me a lot of joy.
Absolutely. And I think we've been talking a lot about resilience and character, and certainly over the last couple of years. But to actually see that come out in a project, in something tangible, I think for lots of kids that can be something that's really worthwhile. We know life's a long journey, but it's really nice to have a few points along the way that we can stop and celebrate together.
Yeah.
So Monday night will be a great time to be able to have our families come along, and if you are interested in being part of that too, we'd love to invite you. Come along and just see what our students have been able to do right across a range. It's not just obviously in the TAS area.
Art, English, society and culture will be there.
Great, great. So we can really see a lot across a great range of gifts and abilities for students. Thanks so much for all that you do, and I'm sure as parents you'll want to thank all of our teachers for the work that they put in to walk alongside. Obviously for you, I would imagine there's times when you're thinking, oh, if it was my project, but like you just said, this is about helping each student to be able to develop their gifts and their projects as well. So thank you for that.
That's right.
And hope that you have a great weekend, and come along on Monday night. We'd love to see you.